Hey, good morning, Germantown. It's David and Karen live from Belize, and we are in the new studio.
The temporary new studio, but we are so excited to be able to stand here and produce this video for you with the equipment that just arrived and to have the luxury to be able to produce a video.
That's right. So we just wanted to give you guys a few updates today. You just had the team down here, and what a blessing that was. But we just wanted to go into some really exciting things that have happened and that are coming up.
Bloom is finished, and we are in the process of beginning to interview young women, and that's our transition house if you're not, for women and children if you're not familiar. So it is finished and we are ready to go, and just praying through, like I said, who the first resident will be.
That's right.
So that's exciting.
Yep. And this summer we built the Crossing Worship Center. It's a multi-purpose facility, be used for a lot of different things, for obviously for worship, but also for education, for training, indoor sports activities.
Right.
And so
for church,
yep.
It's going to be a great place for those that are in ministry training to have a platform to work from, so that they can get some experience before they are sent back out into the villages and the community. So that's exciting. We've had medical.
Medical number 44 just ended last week.
And saw over 500 people, and that was exciting. Yep. And good to see you all back on Belizean soil, to have our family partially anyway here in Belize.
That's right, that's right. And also just a quick shout out to a new partnership that we have with World Help.
Yes.
On the water about right now is a container of much needed food. About 285,000 meals are on its way. In the meantime, this week we are purchasing some 7,000 pounds of rice, beans, flour, just to help meet the need, because things are bad right now.
COVID has crippled our economy, unlike anything that we have seen since we have been here. God has been so gracious and good in providing for the ministry so that we can reach out to the community and meet the needs as best we can, and we've been able to do that. We've worked alongside the Ministry of Health here, Ministry of Education, through the churches, obviously. But there has never been a time that we need donations, we need people here on the ground. We've been out of school, it will be 2 years in March, and we are very much seeing the end result with depression and just the isolation and whatnot. So it's a great time though for ministry, and ministry is growing and continuing to move forward. We will have our next community Bible study, small group leader training in January, and so we'll be getting our small groups off again and that, and our next study is going to be on the Book of Acts.
Yeah, we've been in John almost all of 2021, which has been really cool. So community Bible study, again, a big shout out to them as well, and it's just a great thing to see that.
Yeah.
You know, we're kind of winding up 2021. No more teams scheduled to come for this year, but teams did return, and thanks for that, and those families that came, the medical teams that came, the Baldwin building team that came and built.
Right.
And, a lot of bookings for 2022. So our prayer is that everyone would come and serve.
Yes, please come back. You've got people here that you've invested in, and they've invested in you, and like no other time, we need to connect again. We need those relationships after we've all been so isolated and whatnot. And so now's the time for the kingdom to come back together, and we're just praying that you will get back down here so that we can just keep moving forward.
That's right. So again, we thank you guys. We love you for all you do. And until we meet again.
Until we meet again.
All right. Bye now.